Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to see 3D compositing with Nuke and Maya. So in our previous video, same sort just we have seen in our rig removal. So let's select this one and press 1. So this one just I have seen in our previous video, a rig removal with furnace in Nuke. So if you want, you can also watch my rig removal in Nuke video. So now today we are going to see 3D compositing with Nuke and Maya. So this sort just I am going to track here first. Now just play and check here. Now here you can see, okay, so for this sort we have to track. So select this sort, then press tab, camera tracker. Now here right side some parameter, so click on settings. So from here just a little bit, if you want to preview then simply click on preview. Now you can see, then click just a little bit, click on refine feature here. Now you can see, so here just I am going to increase some our features or points. So 250 points just here I am going to track. So little bit, if you want to adjust a little bit feature separation, so if you want you can adjust. So here you can see, so little bit if you want you can adjust this one, okay. Now just after this I am going to track our sort, then again click on camera tracker, then simply click on track. Now just click on camera solve here. So just here we have tracked and solved our sort. So here error, if you will notice here 0.88, this is sufficient for us, but little bit if you want to enhance you can enhance, because some red points are here, all these things. Then again click on auto track here. So from here just you can enhance your camera solve. Then little bit some max error, little bit just minimize this one here. So you can see from here, okay, this one again. And minimum length means this tracker point just minimum length just little bit, okay. So you can see some red points are here, okay. Then after that just click on delete unsolved and delete rejected. So click on delete rejected, yes. Now you can see and delete unsolved. So if any point which is not solved, it will also can be deleted, okay. Then again come in just camera solve here. Then again just little bit click on update solve, okay. Now maybe little one. Now again little bit we have to enhance here. Now little bit improvement here. Then again just solve update, or just simply click on solve, yes, again solve. Now here you can see maybe 0.65, I think this is sufficient for us. Again if you want to little bit enhance you can enhance like this. Even if you can select, just select this point from here and just delete this one, again just update solve here. So this is our final solution for our camera solve here. Now just little bit check, I think this is sufficient for us. Now just save our scene here, then click on file, then click on save here, okay. Now just after the just I am going to create our 3D setup for this scene. Then double click here in camera, then downside you will see export. Then from here we have to select scene and just create a scene here. Now you can see, so this is our 3D setup. Select scene and press 1 here. Now you can see, so these are our locator or point which you have tracked, and this is our camera which is moving, okay. Now again just select our camera and press 1 here, double click here. So first just little bit we have to define our ground and origin, all these things here. So just little bit I am going to define these are our some ground planes, because here first we have to define our ground plane. Now just select this one and press 1 here. So if you will see here, so some points are below our grid here, okay. So first we have to define our ground, and after this we will define our origin here, okay. Then again select this one and press 1 here. Now first little bit just I am going to just little bit define here. So these are some points which is on ground, just little bit I am going to define here. So these are some points, okay. So multiple points also if you want you can select, then right click, then just ground plane and just set to selected. Now after the just I am going to define an origin, then select, right click, ground plane, then set origin, this one. Okay, now select scene node and just press 1 here. Now you can see here. Now here if you will see, scene is looking good, but I think camera is flipped here. Okay, so this one just we have to adjust. Then again just come in our scene here. So from here just you can adjust your camera here. So a little bit I am going to adjust it here. So little bit just this orientation just we have to adjust, maybe 180. I think this is sufficient. Now here you can see all points on our grid here, and this is our origin here from here. Okay, now again after the just I am going to take our scanline render here, then click on 3D option, scanline render. Okay, so just temporary just I am going to take background, this one here. Okay, so just press dot here, just connect it here, again select this one. So same footage just I am going to take as a background, then camera. So this is our camera and this is our scene. Okay, now select this one and press 1 here. Now again press tab here, so easily you can see here. Now just little bit adjust it here, hold control and just break it here like this, so easily you can understand. Just select and delete this one here. Now just till here save our project, click on file, just click on save com. Now just again after the just I am going to create card here. So again just select this camera tracker here and press 1 here, double click here, then only you can view your points here. Okay, this is important. Now the temporary just I am going to create here a card, then right click, create, and just a card here. So just this is our card. So now you can see here, take a checkerboard and just attach it here, otherwise it will show in black. Okay, then same card we have to just attach in our scene. Now just select this one and press 1 here, double click here, and just here press tab button. Now see you in 2D view. Again just little bit resize this card. Now here what we are going to do, first we will little bit orient our scene in new. This card just I will use as a reference. So for little bit disable these points because these are our point cloud here. Then select this one and press D, so only card you can see. Then just simply double click here card. Now then little bit first make all these values 0 0. Okay, now if you want you can rotate with the help of these values, or from in orientation you can also make as a ZX. Now you can see. Okay, now just a little bit we have to orient our scene. These value we have to make 0 0. Okay, now just a little bit scale, uniform scale card. Now going to orient our scene here. So then again double click in our camera, then here. So from here just we have to orient our scene, then click and middle mouse just a little bit scroll, maybe double click here in a card and render and display image wireframe. Okay, wireframe, so easily you can see as a grid here. Again same wireframe if you want you can make the little bit scale. Then again double click here, so just little bit I am going to adjust it here. So remaining thing we will adjust in Maya. Okay, so just little bit I am going to just little bit orient. I think this is sufficient for us. Select scanline render and press 1 here, double click here and press tab here. Okay, so now you can see in 3D view. I think this is looking good. Now again for testing purpose just I am going to take another cube here. So select this one and press 1, double click here. So just I am going to create a cube here, then right click, create, just create a cube here. Then little bit just resize this one here. Now just place on grid. Now press tab here, select a scanline render here and press 1 here. So easily you can see. So then just we have to attach this one in our scene here and take this checkerboard. Okay, like this. Now you can place it here. So disable this one, then select this one and press D here. Okay, now just a little bit check it here. So play and check. I think this is looking good. Okay, so till here just we have tracked our shot and also we have oriented our scene. Now suppose after this, if you want to import any 3D models in Nuke also, then you can import. So then just simply click on 3D geometry and just click on read geo. So with the help of read geo you can import 3D models. Then double click here, then files, click here and just select your folder and 3D model, a 3D plane here. Okay, so this one just I am going to take. So this one our FBX model. So select and just simply click on open here. Now select this one and just press 1 here and press F here. So now here you can see, just a little bit adjust it here like this. Okay, now here you can see it's showing only one element, come in right side. So just simply click on all objects. Now you can see and press F here. So easily you can see. So this is our plane here, 3D plane here. So first we have to little bit just separate some elements here, because just little bit if you want to rotate these wings here, then you can rotate and overall you can move your plane. So here just I am going to just separate some elements from this total models or overall models. Okay, so then again double click here, then from node name you can select different objects. So like pilot, so here if you will see only, then uncheck this one. Now you can see only pilot. So these are our only pilot. Select this one and Control C and Control V, because here just I am going to take another element. So again double click here, select and press 1 here. Now here just I am going to take main rotor, if you want you can see. So this is our main wings here, you can see. Again Control C, Control V. So these elements just I am going to take. Now I have already UV maps for these elements, so just I am going to import. Then simple image as a you have to import, read and just import all. So just select and just select all these and just click on open. So now you can see. Okay, so the temporary I am going to connect it here. I think this is a pilot. So just double click here. So from here you can see, even if you want you can just rename pilot. Then this one double click here, I think main rotor. So just I think this one, so select this one, just connect it here. Now you can see here, so this is our pilot. So now if you will see, you just clear this one here. Now select this one and press 1 here. So I think this one our pilot. Okay, so just I have connected and wrong, so just a little bit adjust it here. This one pilot. Now after this what we have to do, we have to combine all these elements, because here these are in separate parts. So for this just we have to take merge geo tab. So merge geo, now you can see merge geo, then select this one, connect it here, just connect it here. Now select this one and press 1 here. Now easily you can see here. So this is our just final plane here, and these are our independent elements. Suppose here if you want to little bit rotate these wings, then simply you can rotate, because I think this is our wings. Then after this you have to just plug another transform geo. Okay, because here if you will double click here, and here if you will see these parameter are locked. Okay, so then select this one, tab, just transform geo we have to take, transform geo. Then with the help of this just simply you can rotate. So maybe Y, just click it like this. Okay, so like this you can animate. Okay, and final if you want a little bit place your plane or just move your plane, then after this merge geo we have to place another transform geo, then tab, then again transform geo. Now with the help of these transform geo you can just manage overall your plane like this. Okay, so now just a little bit after this I am going to insert it in our scene here. So till here just save our scene. Now the temporary, first I am going to take a card here as a reference where just I have to place our plane. Select this one and press 1, double click here, so easily you can see. So just in center just simply I am going to take it here. Now just little bit double click here and just uniform scale like this. Just only for reference where just you want to place your plane. Okay, so it will help you. Now maybe little bit G scale little bit. Okay, so now again just I am going to attach this one here. So in our whole scene here, so select this one and just attach in our scene here. So now here you can see, I think this is too big. Double click here. Now just let me adjust it here. Now again just press tab here, so easily you can see. Okay, so this plane just we have to place it here. I think here this is looking good. Now again just press tab here. So now you can see in our 2D view. Now let me just resize this one here. Maybe take another transform, because here it's just a little bit going to minimum value. Then again tab transforms you another, take this one, double click here. Now you can adjust it here like this. Okay, so easily you can adjust, even just a little bit move it here like this. So if you want you can place. Now just little bit disable this one D. Now just you can see here. Okay, now just little bit if you want to check, just check it here. I think this is looking good, and your pen is just placed on our ground here. So this is looking good. Okay, remaining thing just you can adjust. Even if you want you can just animate like here to here, from anywhere if you want you can animate. So this is just only for reference how you can import 3D models in Nuke also. Okay, so just I have here just explain, remaining thing you can adjust. Now so till here just I have completed our this part. So in next part we will export these camera data for Maya, and we will import in Maya, and we will create some 3D elements in Maya. So if you like this video, please watch, share, like and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel.